All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Devils were hoping to play spoiler against the Avalanche. New Jersey posts the win in a tightly contested affair. The Jets were looking to grab points on the Penguins are looking to make it 4 straight in this ongoing battle. They collided in a big way with a bunch of goals and hits. Sanheim's huge offensive night was the catalyst for them last time they played against them. The Penguins look to take in-state bragging rights from the Flyers next. It's about to go down. The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Dishes it off. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Here's a chance.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he loses control here. Oh, a clutch save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
Two of the most outstanding rookies in the league going head-to-head, and you know they're going to be on the final ballot for that Calder Trophy, and it's going to be toe-to-toe right down to crunch time, James. But it's also about their outstanding potential. Everyone in the stands come to watch these young players play. It's also showing a snapshot of the future and what it's going to look like.
Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And a great save!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves it on over to Pettersson.
Jarry's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentage.
And he rings the post! Big hit on the play. Takes it to the front. Touchdown!
James, I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
The Penguins crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know, there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. Aho's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Sends it over to Forster. And now he moves it to Brink. Intercepted at center by Aho. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away.
The Kang standing up, ready to go.
Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. Quick pass to Lott. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Denied by the goaltender. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Turns another aside.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes a bump but hangs on. Dumps it into the ozone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Grzelcyk. Grabs the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And stops that big bomb. There's back-to-back saves.
Just Fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Graves. Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Fires it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Flyers have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Here's a short pass to Malkin. Passed up ahead. Crosby's got the puck. Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Huge, trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. What a save on the play. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Konechny. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. As we continue our quest for the Calder, 60 games in now, Cheryl. How do you see it?
I think he's had a great season. I mean, there's been cohesion right away stepping into this lineup, James, and he hasn't looked nervous, and that's one of the biggest steps. If you can play with confidence, you can execute on your skill set.
And where do you see him for the Calder?
He set himself apart. He's winning this thing, James. I don't think anyone can catch him right now the way he's played throughout the season.
More than half the period left to play. It's 2-1. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Sends it down low. Drives to the sweet spot.
To find the shot lane through the traffic jam and into the back of the net.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry's all about, right?
It really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Puck over to Crosby. The Flyers have it from their own end. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Picked off by Konechny. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Scooped up along the wall by Bunting.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat-trick.
Dismissed that chance. The lane was plugged up with that shot's blocked. Let's one go. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke.
What a difficult move to pull off in small space, James. And you got the puck tight to your body, you got a defender off you. You got to find a way to beat them with the spinorama, just showing off incredible edge work. But then to be able to get the shot to net, we've seen him cash in on it before, but this time the goaltender read it and knew his tendency.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pedersen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net. And that one's stopped. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, off the iron.
Pittsburgh's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well as they score. Shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great tenacious goal.
Pittsburgh's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
And that's off a stick. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Feeds it over. Stops him cold. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Pittsburgh's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Lutton's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. What pressure here in the offensive end. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Here's a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Ersson. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stops him with a glove.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Pittsburgh's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Lutton's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. And now it's over to Raquel. Shot! Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Penguins are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Taken by Johnson. Sends it over to Frost. Across the line. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Swap up. Moves it over to Paley. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Aho. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Delayed penalty coming up here. Now a quick pass to Bunting. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the lead.
Lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Forster's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Penguins take possession off the face-off. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Penguins have it against the wall. Keeps possession on the play.
Themselves in a greater deficit after that last goal, and the coach's reaction certainly says something. He's disgusted with his team's performance. You're playing a rival opponent who beat you last time, and you can't manufacture some energy and effort in the game. He doesn't like it at all.
Pittsburgh's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Chari. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Barry. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Takes the pass. They've got the defensive number. Here's the pass. It's in. He scores! And that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd-man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Pittsburgh's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. In the final moments of this period, Pittsburgh's got a 3-goal lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pettersson. Takes the feed.
James, I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all. Well, the coach is not impressed with his group right now. I mean, he's looking at each and every member of his team saying, how can you not get up for this game? You lost to your rival opponent last game. Now they're handing it to you. Find a way to garner some of that pride and come back.
Pittsburgh's got the lead here late in this first period. The Penguins win the faceoff. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Tippett's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Here's the whistle as the play was offside. The The Penguins are up big here late in the first period. Lungs won it. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes the feed. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Flyers have it now. Bumped off the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! Squeeze the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrist and transfer of weight.
There's your answer right there.
Well, yeah, and especially when it's a rival game. I mean, he is so electric in these moments. A hat trick last time they played, a hat trick in the game so far tonight. I mean, he finds the puck and the puck finds him. He's been outstanding.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Sanheim's taking it from his own end. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. Passes it over. Denies it in front.
Jari's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Uses the force on that hit. Oh, he got paddled by Jari.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
The next thing he's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a top hit right through the body, and you feel the effects are almost bone crushing, but he gets back up.
Pittsburgh's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Flyers win the draw. Taken along the wall by Farabee. York's got the puck in his own zone. Conversation here between the coach and the rookie. And Cheryl, what's the message?
Well, the message is we're protecting the lead, so we really don't need another one. But there's a fine line, James. I mean, you want to continue to play that got you the lead, but you got to make sure without the puck that you're defensively responsible, and you don't want to make any risky plays that are going to put you in a vulnerable spot. This is just utter domination of your rival opponent after that last goal, and the coach is disgusted, embarrassed with his team's performance. Probably doesn't know whether he's lost the room here because no one seems engaged enough to play. And when you're playing a rival opponent, it's not hard to get up for.
The Penguins continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I think it's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement. The key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is you have 3 up high across the ice. You actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
Picked up along the boards by Johnson. Great pressure with the stick.
Crosby's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Stopped with the blocker by Benetov. Oh, another beauty stop right there. They look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less set up, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff.
The Flyers weren't ready to play right from puck drop. Now they find themselves halfway through this game, and the only good thing is they've got some time left to try and claw their way back in, but it's got to start now.
Philadelphia's won it. Moves it to Drysdale. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck across to Grizzly. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. He scores! He does the hat-trick, and you know
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, that's what he's known for, a beauty backhander here, James. Anytime he gets in and around the net, you know that he'll look to switch it from his forehand to a backhand. Goaltender can't get a good read on it and finds the back of the net.
The Penguins can do no wrong this evening, especially the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, this goal is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Oh, and Chris gets a piece of it to keep it out. They are really buzzing here on the offensive end. And now he angles it across to Tippett. Beats the puck over. Pittsburgh's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Flyers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes a shot. Stones up with the blocker. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Pittsburgh's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Cates. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves into the slot. Jari's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Long jam in front. That's broken up. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck. All alone! What? Stars! Break away with authority!
I know that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Man, has he ever had his legs tonight. Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause there to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
The Flyers finally get something they can build off of now here in the second.
Yeah, and building off of is going to be generating more chances. They haven't had many shots on net, and they have to find a way to attack the net if they want to get back in this game.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted. And he takes the feed. Turns it aside. There's a shot. Scores! There's the counter-punch we were looking for. Shirley's the answer back.
Well, they answer back to the team. The win, the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board with the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Penguins are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Sheriff.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. And that's stolen by Crosby. Way too much congestion blocks that. Odd man rush. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Chari. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Pittsburgh's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. And he hangs on to the puck. Tries to feed it over to Crosby. Moves it around along the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Brink. Big play inside the defensive zone. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Penguins continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick feed to Johnson. Passes it over to Farabee. Sends one across. And that's a great hits-up play by Eller. Feeds it to Crosby. Slides it across. Huge stop by Fedotov.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Penguins win it. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass over to Eller. And he passes it up ahead to Bunting. On the attack along the boards. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Fedotov. Lets it fly. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Turn that chance aside. And look, he scores! A little pop up for the play.
I can't tell you how many times this happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender, doesn't have a chance.
The Penguins have been moving and grooving all night long. We're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Now they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it but when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Big time stop there. Laying the body. Cuts into the paint. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Pittsburgh's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. And he serves it across to Johnson. And he feeds it down to Cates. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
The Penguins have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Picked up along the wall by Forster. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. What a great read breaking up the pass. The Flyers take it along the wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Handles the pass. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Penguins play it along the boards. Sends the pass down low. Dishes it off. And he can't hang on after that hit. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Crislick.
Cates is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Quick shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut! The Penguins are in transition. Takes the feed at the back end. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Moves the puck. He scores! Goodness, it's a night for the Rangers on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking. He's buzzing all around the ice. But you got to have a lot of power and quick release to be able to score from long range here, James, and he executes it perfectly.
Well, the rookie's had himself a pretty good night. It looks like even the coach agrees with that assessment.
I want to say, James, it's a great feeling on both sides for the coach to be able to give that positive reinforcement and for the player to come back to the bench and get the tap. Because you know that those earlier instructions were easier said than done. But the rookie nailed it, and they get rewarded when they get back to the bench.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sanheim. The Flyers have it now. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. Playing big in the moment there. Slides the puck over to Lawton. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Penguins are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Shuts him down. To the front. Oh, they do it again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Penguins have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Malkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Centering feed, and it turns off a twig in front of the net. Solid hit on that play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Lawton's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Across the line, down the left wall. There's the whistle. We got an offside. And they win that draw at center. And he slides it quickly to Brink. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And he takes the dish. Feeds it over. Denies him. Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. Passes it over. Denied by the puck stopper. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Malkin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Face-off here in their own end and take possession. Brinks gain the line and on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Malkin. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Pittsburgh's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And one last save! There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Flyers haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Control of the puck. Crosby's got it along the wing. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Pittsburgh's on total cruise control early in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tippett's lugging the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Farabee. Chance in front. Steps in with the block. Letang's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Oh, what a denial by Fedotov. And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Pittsburgh's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Malkin's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Scores! Finish on the play!
Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements
message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Pass across to Cates. Fires it, and he was ready for that one. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Philadelphia's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Penguins have been handed 2 for interference. Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
2 minutes for interference. Final penalty, 1 minute, 27 seconds.
The Penguins are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Rips it and rips it. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. Puck picked up by Drysdale. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Flyers gain possession. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Penguins have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. The Flyers get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he moves it to Forster. And that's poked away. Sends a pass over. Goes right to the crease. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Play rolls on. And it's a quick pass to York. Takes the feed at the point. Lets it fly. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Flyers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Knocked off the puck. Quick feed to Crosby. The Penguins gain the zone. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grab by Graves. Tries to get it to Bunting. Slides it across. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Moves with the puck at the corner. And he puts that one aside with ease. There's another stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Pittsburgh's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a short pass to Frost.
Sandholm's looking for it.
They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts when you hit their star player. You know he's not going to fight, so who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
Well, I think this is is exactly what a lot of people came to see tonight, Cheryl.
There's no love lost between these two teams. Every time they set foot on the ice, you know it's a heated battle. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Moves it to Farabee. Carries it across the line. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. From the slot, wrist shot. Fantastic save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Shuts him down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And a great save.
He's one of the most effective backhand shooters in the game. He gets all of this one real quick. Gets off his stick, but the goaltender with a great read.
Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Penguins have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. The Flyers win the draw. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Bunting. Moves inside. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck to Drysdale. The Flyers played along the wing. Shot. Blocker saved by Chari.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is, and this
scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Delorier's exploring options with the puck. Cuts to the paint.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave, trying to find that.
Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. The Penguins continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Paling's won the draw inside his own end. Handles the pass at center. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Letang. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Penguins don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. And he takes the feed. Stopped with ease. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And let's see what the call is.
The game is getting out of hand. They're down by a bunch. Take another penalty. You got to find a way composure.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man is ineffective.
Looks to make a play over to Cates. Quick feed to Ristolainen. Throws it in. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check by Drysdale. And that goes off the post and out.
Pittsburgh's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Malkin. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ristolainen. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Backhander in front. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Receives the pass.
Rust's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around, a reason why he's got 3 points.
Here's a blast. Oh, what a save in front. Save made by the goalie.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. On the outside to Letang. Oh, and that's intercepted. Fires it on net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Boston's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Hathaway's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Penguins win the draw. Slides the puck over. And now he angles it across to Raquel. Play is blown dead with the offside. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Hathaway's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Penguins take it across the blue line. Puts it on net. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Another stop by the goaltender.
Penalty is almost expired.
Farabee's got the puck along the wing. Dumps it in.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Benetov.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Tries to get it over to Hathaway.
The game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Pittsburgh's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Taken by Pettersson. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he takes the pass. Slides it quickly to Crosby. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Eller. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Slides the pass over to Delorier. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Knocked away. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Crosby. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's the pass. Wrist when it's on. He scores! And he's not done yet.
Now, James, the floodgates have opened. They opened a long time ago, but
the bigger he seems to bring his game to.
Well, yeah, he's going to extend his goal streak now in this series, James, and he's playing with a little flavor, a little spice as well. I think that he's just really firing on all cylinders right now.
Slides it over with pace to Letang. Textbook poke check by Paling. Quick pass to Pettersson. And he sends it across to Bunting. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Sends the feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he gives it over to Hathaway. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pettersson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Feeds the puck to Tippett. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Here's a short pass to Farabee. Johnson's picking up steam. Takes the feed. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Philadelphia's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Hathaway stick handling in his own zone. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Quick feed down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Philadelphia's got possession at center. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Play is called for offside. The Penguins have treated tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Zone, and we are back underway. Handles the pass from the right wing. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Pittsburgh's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Can't get it to go. Denies him in close.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Zero fear on this guy.
So deceptive, and it finds the back of the net yet again.
And with the goal, he extends the point streak in this rivalry matchup.
Yeah, and it's been impressive, James. I mean, whenever you're playing a highly contested game, you know that ice is going to close up, but somehow he creates space.
Crosby's won the draw here in their own zone. Connects with, he's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. And he keeps possession. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And now he passes up to Tippett. Dropped him. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Tippett's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Big time stop there.
Show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night. This is where we have to legitimately have this conversation, because when you're talking Rookie of the Year candidates, they got to be right there at the top of the list. The Beast in High River. Tell me you agree with that.
I can't believe this, but I am going to agree with you, Cebulski. We get a W. You know, our team seems to be hanging in there, and this rookie just looks outstanding.
He to me has been the best part of this season.
Well, he plays like a veteran. You know, he's not intimidated by anybody. He's got some filthy moves. I mean, this kid is going to be the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, he's made that transition seamlessly. You know, he's got some tough competition, but I do understand where you're coming from, because he'd probably get my vote at this point in time. All right, coming up right after the break, we've got a... All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Flyers had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Penguins. Pittsburgh pummels the opposition with a strong offensive output. And the freshman making his mark, stamping home a goal like this. Moving it around in the offensive end.